Take It From Tara is shot all over town, and I love to go places to promote local businesses.
I love that.
And you are also a distinguished alumna of Sacred Heart.
I am.
I went to school in Beaverton, Oregon, at a beautiful 12-year school, St. Mary of the Valley Academy.
Oh, you did?
I did. So we both wore our unis
God bless
together.
you.
Rolled our skirts and smoked cigarettes behind the gym.
Absolutely.
Did we not?
Oh, yeah. Sister Jean Ann, if you're watching.
Sister Marcella, here we are. And my nuns actually watch this live cast.
I know they do, and mine would too.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are at the J. It used to be Jewish Community Center, then it was JCC. Now the rebranding is the J. And it is the place to go. And we are hosted today by the J for Take It From Tara on this beautiful Monday. This is Take It From Tara from St. James Court, and what a beautiful day it is. I am so lucky to have my friend Eric Cooper and Susan Coleman Lehman, and I'm going to let you introduce Kelsey because I think she deserves so much more of an introduction than I can possibly give her as a young artist. Susan. How much would you say, in general, a makeup job like this would cost? And please tell me you're not charging me. What we're doing is this wonderful Christmas kindness miracle. It's going to be happening in just a matter of moments, and what I want you to do is get ready because we're going to have the big reveal. A family from St. Matthews is coming in, and they have no idea that this wonderful woman named Cindy Brett has made it possible for them to have a lot better Christmas than they thought they were going to have. There's been an illness diagnosed in the family, underemployment as a result of that, inability to work, and 6 children to try to provide for Christmas. And they're going to be coming in the door in just a minute, and they're going to discover a bunch of people who have come for the purpose of making their Christmas better. So let's just watch. Hi, everybody. What do you think is happening right behind that big group of people? Who's back there?
Well, I think we have one more gift.
What is it?
2.
2 more gifts?
Yeah. No, maybe it's 3.
3?
4.
4 more gifts? What's your experience been growing up in an area where, well, it's a little bit farther out from the downtown area, but the real gun violence has been the norm and not the exception? Are you in favor of having armed guards in the schools? Do your resource officers carry guns? Are you in favor of metal detectors? How do you feel about locking down the doors when you come in? So as we continue to roll, and you know, this is the worst part. We are right next to the
Churchill Downs.
biggest, most famous thing that Louisville has, which is the Churchill Downs.
It is.
And within a spitting distance of the University of Louisville and the Cardinal Stadium, whatever it shall be named from this point on. So we've got, you know, affluence right next door to abject poverty.
Exactly.
So David, how do we start to think about rectifying these situations?
Okay, Pint has decided that my hair tastes better than anybody else's, which is why she's standing on my back, chewing my hair, while I'm surrounded by 6 or 7 more baby goats. Oh my God.
In the community. Hey, Tara, what's going on?
I'm surprised to find you here.
I know, with the mic and everything.
My gosh, it's great. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I never imagined you having 3 dogs.
Yes.
And do you have a cat?
We have multiple cats.
Oh my
yes,
God.
it is like, we have a revolving door.
You have nothing else to do in your life, and you have an entire house full.
A farm, man. We
farm.
just need the chickens, which is a big deal in the Highlands for people that have chickens. We're not quite there yet.
A
but
Grinstead Drive farm. Funny.
That's
No
exactly.
offense to the people who are vertically challenged here on the set, but our boss, Ramona Johnson, is about 5 feet tall. And so when I was getting ready to have Strider, I thought, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be funny if I got some silks and took them down and made Ramona wear the silks, and then we walk in with the miniature horse. So I called John and I said, can you make this happen? He comes down to the gate. He's got 3 silks. He gives me the option of the 3 choices of silk. We choose a Christmas color because it was December. Then he made a video explaining to Ramona how important these particular things were about riding a horse and how to win and blah, blah, blah. But that truly was one of the funniest things that I was ever able to pull off, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without him.
And did John show up with like 30 seconds to post?
Oh,
Which
absolutely.
was-
That's why he came downstairs, because I'm roaring through the parking lot trying to get there, and he's like, zoom. But I mean, how many people do that?
Right, any other person is going to be hard pressed to take time to get you the silks. And then he does the video, gives you a choice of silks. That's just John.
Yeah,
So,
that was,
you know, the issue then becomes is we've got to keep that sort of pace up and build ourselves up.
okay, I'm going to ask you guys to do me a favor. Unbutton your jackets,
Yeah.
loosen the ties just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way. Come on, Barry, you can do it. Just pretend like you're done with the day. Isn't that what you guys do? Done with the day? Yeah? Loosen the tie. Come on.
No, I don't.
You can do it.
No,
Not
no,
till
never.
You're
11
never
o'clock.
done it. Oh my God,
No.
that's terrible.
Not until you go
I need
home.
you to relax just a little bit because, you know, it's almost quitting time. Come on, you can do just a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We gotta wake up and get some excitement going here. Even if he has problems keeping his tie up until the end of the business day. I mean, seriously, we got to talk to this guy about professional dress. It's gotten out of
Snickered
hand.
once again.
row the boat ashore, hallelujah. I go row the boat ashore, hallelujah.
Conversation with a chiropractor who's been a part of my life for, well, over a dozen years. Dana O'Neill and his beautiful wife, Gail. And they are gorgeous Gail. That's perfect. I love that. Dashing Dana and gorgeous Gail. What a combination. And we're kicking this off at noon because just of the unusual circumstances. Dr. O'Neill is in a fight for his life right now with the diagnosis of stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And he's taking a different approach. Happening.
Well, I've always been more holistic minded, being a chiropractor.
Right.
I grew up in a family of 9 kids, and Mom was the type that we only went to the doctor when you had something broken or bleeding.
Yes.
And even then, it had to be pretty bad before she would consider that. So that was
Honey, he's broken and bleeding. Do you think we should go to the doctor? Nah, he'll be fine.
fine.
He'll be fine.
Can I just interject here with a question for you, Gail? I mean, you guys have obviously had a lot of talk.
Yes.
This must be a conversation that goes on throughout the day, throughout the evening. And what was your gut reaction when you found out that this was a stage 4 cancer? Did you feel like the natural route was going to be the route that you wanted to go?
And we've talked about it. You know,
Wouldn't you have a
All
lot of
types of cancers.
diarrhea with all that fruit?
No, actually.
Really?
Although, here's the other side of that coin. The other.
I mean, just seriously.
That's a good question. So he went to the Merck Manual, which is the Bible in the medical profession, and says, what can I do to detox my patients? And in there was coffee enemas.
Oh, yay.
Coffee enema has been around since the Civil War to treat toxified body. It's the palmitic acid in coffee that enables your... there you go.
wrong way.
I'm not sure Starbucks would like me associating their coffee with an enema. Anyway, give me your hands. So, dear God, take care of this family. That's all we can ask.
Thank you, John.
Go. She's like a little. I said she's like a little piece of yard art.
What's she doing?
She
There
just-
she
there
goes.
she
There she goes.
All 4 feet come off the ground at the same
Behind us.
time.
Here
Look
she
at her go. She went a great big
Here
circle.
she goes. Here she comes.
Here she goes again. Woo! She's getting faster. I think that just hearing us say, there she goes, is making
She likes the noises, yeah.
I'm a bully, but I'm also intimidated.
Absolutely.
Sort of. And she's a bigger bully and not at all intimidated.
Different kind of bully.
Yes. Okay. So I think I need a prop. Is my scarf over there in that purple jacket?
This is going to be fun.
Did I bring? Here we go. Okay. I need
All
a
right,
scarf.
here we go.
Want to be Mrs.
We've got costuming
Thank
here.
you so
Beautiful.
much.
All right.
Here we go.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Excellent. All right.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Mr. Dominion.
No.
All right. I'm
Okay.
going to give you a 3, 2, 1 action, and then Imogene's going to start.
May
All
the
right.
best woman win.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. Looking for honesty. Remember.
Talk to us, Rebecca.
I just want him to live, and I want the people to be prosecuted. We're sick of this going on, and so no matter what happens, they're open. we're thankful that we got to him when we did as soon as we could, and we are just hoping he survives and we get to show videos of him playing with a ball with a owner and sleeping in a bed with an owner, what he deserved all along and did not.
Marching to protect all students everywhere.
What school are you from?
St. X.
Excellent.
Marching to protect myself and others.
What's your school?
North Oldham High School. DuPont Manual. DuPont Manual. DuPont Manual.
Eastern High School. I'm excited. I mean, there's a lot of seriousness here. There's no question about the seriousness of this subject and of the purpose. But my gosh, the enthusiasm is absolutely incredible. There's almost something eerie about the fear. Leaking red. And they're still coming around the corner.
You will never believe what's going on here. You won't believe what Caroline Knopp has gotten me into. This is a fabulous pre-holiday celebration of the Prohibition Classic Christmas Open House. Did I get it right?
Yes. Perfect.